After 95 years, Mickey Mouse has entered the public domain, meaning that you, me, or any Joe Schmo out there can profit off the image of Mickey Mouse. Hooray! At least the version from Steamboat Willie. Any other version is still off the table. After seeing the announcement of approximately 4 million horror movies that dare to ask the question, what if cartoons from the 1920s were evil? Groundbreaking. I'm wondering, legitimately, what can be done with Mickey Mouse? Like, seriously, what can you do with Steamboat Willie? Horror aside, because at this point, even the even the people jumping in on the trend are late to the game because we have things like Bendy and the Ink Machine and, I don't know, Garden of Banban. What's that other one? There's another one that's like 1920s. Something like that. It's just old. It's tired. Like, that aside, what can be done? Because I went back and I rewatched Steamboat Willie because I was like, okay, maybe I just need to refresh my memory because my my exposure to Steamboat Willie is basically the opening to any Disney movie where he's like doing the little whistle, steering the ship. Cool, great, awesome. I went back and watched it, and I've come to the conclusion that audiences back then had a different standard for entertainment. I guess since they lived in a world where, you know, you pay your precious pennies to go see, like, oh, we're gonna go see the picture show. The novelty of a moving picture was good enough back then. So we have this sound and motion drawing where this little cartoon mouse is like, whoa, he's steering a ship and he's whistling. That's amazing. He's real. So I'm wondering, what can you do with that? What can you do with that in a way where if you were to make a project, how could that be turned into something where audiences today would give an F? You know? Steamboat Willie really feels more like a piece of history than anything. And that kind of brings me to my other thought of Mickey has been around for so long, he can't really be reimagined into something new. Like, he is just Mickey Mouse. He is a symbol. He is a logo. Not even a character with flaws or traits or, like, a history where we've seen this character grow and develop beyond, like, here's what his design in the 1960s looked like versus how he looked in the 1980s. It's just, what can you do with him? And you can argue that the Steamboat Willie Mickey could serve as a blank slate. Like, anyone could put whatever they want into that character now. But beyond content mill, like, stuff on YouTube, is there any, like, skin in the game for Mickey? I think not. I think that the only option for him as, like, public domain fodder is horror movies and like baby videos on YouTube. So congratulations to all the YouTube channels that make baby content, because big day in the baby content community. Now, I could stand corrected at any point in time. Somebody could come along and be like, here's this innovative project featuring Mickey Mouse. And I'd be like, okay, cool, that's excellent. But from a writing perspective, I don't think that you can really do a lot with him. Like, it would have to be like, whoa, Mickey's coming to Fortnite. Oh my god. Mickey's coming to Mario Kart. Whoa. Like, that would be cool. But from, like, a character standpoint and whatever, there's not a lot to be done there. And just for example, like, the last time we saw Mickey as a character was in Disney's 100th anniversary short, where he basically, like, just turns to this portrait of Walt and, like, tears up, and you're like, we did it, old pal. And if that's not propaganda, I don't know what is. So Mickey's just a vessel. This tweet my friend Pinky made really just sums it up, I think. Pinky also made another really good point, that public domain doesn't mean that you can draw fan art. Sell that. Because I see a lot of people on Twitter just like, oh, here's my redesign of Mickey Mouse. Here's my Steamboat Willie lineup. Like, cool. But what are you gaining from that? Because in actuality, you could draw Mickey Mouse at any point in time. I mean, like, I'm doing that for this video. See, it's about coin. It's all about that sweet, sweet green. So from where I'm standing, Mickey entering the public domain is less about Mickey becoming our own little OC and more about selling mugs and bowls to middle-aged women and profiting. It means that now anybody can slap the image onto a product and sell it, and Disney can't do anything about it because he belongs to us now. Now, you do gotta be careful because it is only Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse, and I think the version before him that you can do this with. Any other Mickeys after that, and I think the, like, just the 3-circle silhouette, probably off, off the table, not for us to touch. We can't be touching that unless we would like a nice fat letter from the Disney Corporation. But now you have the power to profit. So fire up those Redbubbles, fire up those Etsy's. You got this. But listen. I could just be jaded. I could just be not 5 anymore. I'm certain that things will come out with the public domain Mickey Mouse that the toddlers just eat up. They will love it, and someone will be very happy financially because of it. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. If you like the art that you see on screen, be sure to check out the rest of my channel. I do music and other art and animations and stuff like that. Also, there are only a few days left to support the Kickstarter campaign that my friend Sophie and I are running for enamel pins that I'm going to put up on the screen right now. Check those out. Wow. You're currently $221 away from funding the stretch goal that would get my designs funded. So if you would like those pretty Pegasi in your home, on your bags, please click the link below. Also, go and follow my friend Sophie. She's pretty great. Okay, bye!